ran out of space, so it cut the video in half. So I just had to unload, do all that technical stuff. But we're back and everything stayed the same. So love yourself first. The way I see this is kind of very simple. This could be two different situations, and unfortunately it could be a cellmate or a soulmate. And it all depends on what the deception is. It looks like here you definitely do have a deception. So it's either you're not being truthful or they're not being truthful. You also have a situation where it could just be you both not facing the truth that the relationship's not working. And I don't really like saying that because I like to state things positive, but I got to keep it real. You have the sun, and if you notice, you're moving away from the sun onto something better. Now, this could mean, of course, I have to say it, where it's just a new cycle in your relationship, but you guys are going through a rough time right now. But you're moving on to calmer waters, onto a point where you can really build a foundation. Once you have done that, you need to focus on loving yourself first. Because you're going to be happy, you're going to be celebratory, you're going to be happy that you broke free of whatever deception it was, whatever was holding you back within the relationship or on your own when you're single. Sorry. Because the devil represents being trapped in your own mind. So it's a certain mindset you might have had. Or the relationship itself could just have been toxic and very restraining. But then again, the thing with the devil, it's always something that you can get out of. You're allowing it. So once you have love for yourself and you can celebrate yourself, you're going to free yourself of that devil energy. The Ace of Swords with the truth. And you're going to be really happy in love. So for those that feel that they can work through whatever deception is that you found out or will find out, there is happiness there. You just have to do the work. You got to work through it. You got to build that foundation, and you have to make that commitment to walk away from what doesn't serve you both as a couple and individually. Unfortunately, it might not be the same. And a decision needs to be made. The Lover's card is always a good indication of things possibly working out. But at the same time, the Lover's card is a decision that needs to be made, something that you really need to dig deep and find out what is right for you. Now, the third card that you guys had was the Attraction card. And the cards for that were the Page of Cups. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying Page of Pentacles. It's not even out here. Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. So the way I feel about this is you have an attraction. You definitely have an attraction. This love is a really, it seems like it's a stable love. It's just some issues that need to be kinked out. Or, ironed out, I should say. But it's a stable love. You have a new lease on love. So you guys are either the Page of Cups, or your partner is going to have a new offering of love. But either way, it's a brand new stage. Kind of like a starting over. You're starting over fresh. If you can get from here to here to here. Starting over fresh with an offer of love. You also have the Ten of Pentacles, which is blessings, abundance, stability. Eight of Swords, which is probably what they're warning you about. So don't hold back. Don't be in that devil energy. Don't continue it. And the thing about it is I'm sorry I have to say it, but the attraction sometimes can be what's holding you. So be careful. Be careful you're not becoming obsessive. You're not feeling trapped because of your attraction to this person. But I don't really feel like you guys are. I mean, air signs, you guys are very, very, I like to call it flowish. You go with the flow. King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. once you move away from what no longer serves you guys, again, I have to say either together or separate, you're going to be stable. You're going to be very stable, and you're going to be able to keep going. The 10 of Wands in some of these decks show the wands in the front where they can't see in front of them. He can see in front of him. Yes, he has a lot of burdens on him, but he can carry them. He can go forward. And just remember, everything in love is always a lesson. It's always a lesson. Take a leap of faith at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Cups, walking away from no longer serves you. 8 of Pentacles, that's 2 8s. And you have the third 8. That's 8, 8, 8. So that's another sign that this might just be the end of it all. Sorry, guys. More like a cellmate, because you do have the devil. You have you escaping. You have you being trapped. So if you guys are resonating with this and you feel like you're being trapped and you're a cellmate, you're a cellmate. Sorry. Take the leap of faith. Get loose. Get free. Get out of there. Work hard on what you really love. And work hard on mending your heart. Work hard on mending whatever deception you had. Whatever you had to walk away from. Whatever made you trapped. Sorry, wrong card. And whatever made you feel that energy, that low vibrational energy. Because you could be celebratory. You could be happy. You can be... this is also like social media. Like people are actually seeing you also, by the way. But you can be happy. There's happy cards here. Very, very happy cards. Building foundation. I don't know what order they're in, so I'm going to leave them where they are. But it's your choice. For some of you, well, no, for all of you, you guys got to get dig deep. You got to look back to see what the signs are. I don't know if you guys meditate or not. Meditating always helps. Clear your mind so you can actually, you know, feel things for what they are and how they are. I'm going to pull an angel card, and I'm also going to pull one of my Wisdom of the House of Night cards, just because your video got cut in half. So, kind of make it up to you guys. Just want to let you guys know while I'm shuffling about my website, mellowcaprio.com. I have general readings on there, new moon readings on there. The rest of these readings will be on there. You can also book a personalized reading with me on the website. And for some of the readings that I have extended for, that's where you would go to get the extended readings. There is no extended readings for these Soulmate or Cellmate. It's just something I'm just kind of trying out. And you guys can let me know what you think. Have confidence, self-respect, let go of fear. Bottom of the decision. Bottom of the deck is take your time making the decision. So clearly there's a decision needing to be made. Let go of fear now. So maybe that's a dependency. You're afraid of being alone because there's a self-respect also, which comes up with the love yourself first. Have confidence. And you can even look at this one also, because the writing for attraction is you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. If you don't love yourself and have, if you don't love yourself and have confidence and self-respect, you're not going to fully enjoy what's going on right now. So that's the best advice right there. This is my new deck. I love it. Wisdom of the House of Night. It's a little different. It is an oracle deck. We'll see. If this resonates with you up until now, this card should help you and give you some guidance. Again, if it doesn't resonate with you, I invite you to go to my website and book a personalized reading. So far, I will be doing them for the month of September. I'm not sure how October is going to be going. So let's see any messages for air signs that resonate with this. Any messages for air signs? Any messages for air signs? One. Wow. Okay, guys. They're hammering in the self-worth. Love yourself. Self-respect. Have confidence. You guys gotta love yourself. You're never gonna find that right one. The one. And also, you're never gonna get out of the cycles. Ooh, you're never gonna get out of the cycles that we find ourselves in until we really start loving ourselves. Fragment, sorry. And this is a new deck, so I'm gonna pull up the book for these. There's little inscriptions in there, so it's kind of cool. Wow. Okay. Okay. Honesty. You need to be honest with yourself. You got to make sure that what decisions you're making are right for you. Self-worth. Need I say more? I think this whole reading has been just about that. Oath. Goes along with the honesty. Making an oath to yourself. To value yourself. Choices. I did say it looks like there's a decision to be made in this, and I'm not surprised that came out. Okay, so let me just go through. I'll do this really quickly because I don't want the video to be too long. But I feel like if this is really resonating with you, especially with all the self-love on here, this may be something you need to hear. Self-love. You are asked to consider what value do you place on yourself in your life. Do you believe in yourself, or do you behave in a way that tells others you are not worthy? All my children act with self-respect, no matter the circumstances they come from. Self-worth and self-esteem mean that you will not allow yourself to be led into compromising situations. Love yourself, for I love you dearly. Want the best for you. Act as though you are worthy of only the best, and you shall have it. Keep your head high. That's beautiful. Oh, I love this new deck. I don't think I really need to stress that too much. Fragment. Sometimes it seems that life is split into so many parts, all of them separate and difficult to bring together. So that's definitely for those who want to keep going in this relationship and want to keep trying and fight through the blockages that you guys have. This to me is a message that you got ups and downs. You're going to have to work through it. And you can. You so can. And that's why you have... Sorry, I'm holding it crookedly. But that's why you have this. Stay optimistic. Oath. I'm not doing this as quickly as I thought I'd be. My lovely child, you have chosen the symbol for oath. This is the symbol for all promises and is a reminder to keep the ones you have made. So the promises that you've made to yourself, you have to start keeping. Start valuing them. Start loving yourself. Please, I guarantee you, that is the start of everything. I know that was the start of my own personal healing. Choices. Every choice you make has a consequence. Even your thoughts are like magnets, drawing experiences to you for the good or for the bad. Wow. Okay, that's perfect. I never actually saw the meaning for that card before, but that's perfect. Your self-worth is tied to who comes into your life. And if you believe you're not worthy of a good, stable relationship, that's what you're going to keep bringing back in. That's law of attraction. That's just how it will work. And if it's something you keep focusing on, you will find it. What you seek seeks you. What you put your energy into, low energy or high energy, is what's going to come back to you. If you decide to stay positive and loving, it will come. You just gotta you gotta change your perception. Take a leap of faith, but this is not take a leap of faith on a new relationship. This is take a leap of faith on yourself. This shouldn't matter if you're in a relationship or not. To be honest, it's almost like you're your own cellmate in this reading. You're the one holding yourself back. And I'm sorry, but I always like to keep it real. So that's it, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Love you guys. Please like and subscribe. Please go to my website, and I'll see you next time.